So the Z Fold 7, it's going to be crazy thin. Let's talk about it. So the Z Fold 7 is coming in at 8.2 millimeters thin, which is a huge improvement over last year's iteration, which was 12.2 millimeters thin. So it's 4 millimeters thinner than last year. And as we go down the list here, it's actually freaking insane. I love how Anthony here puts the Z Fold 17. Oh, sorry, no. The original Z Fold is 17.1 millimeters. I thought he said Z Fold 17 for a second. I thought what he was doing for a second was like mocking it, saying like the Z Fold 17 is going to eventually just be 1 millimeter thin. But yeah. Anyway, so over the years, definitely shout out to Samsung. I'm still always on the fence about making foldable cell phones as thin as humanly possible and continuing down this line of trying to make them as thin as humanly possible. I don't know. Eventually, I feel like there's going to be a problem or an issue, and eventually you can't make it any thinner. Like, we're now talking about a point where these things are insanely thin compared to any other device like out there, or even pencils. I mean, we saw with the Oppo Find N2 that's gonna be coming out next year. That's already this like thinner than a pencil. Like we're now getting a little crazy here, but I always worry about durability when it comes to thinness of foldable cell phones. Obviously, at the end of the day, listen, it's not like they don't think of this or put this in consideration when it comes to these companies making them super thin. But it just scares me because I don't want to see these phones start breaking and having problems. Currently, the thinnest foldable phone is the Find N5 at 4.21 millimeters, which, yeah, is super freaking thin, and is just going to continue getting thinner and thinner and thinner. So, I am interested to see what Samsung ends up doing. My guess is they're going to probably try to really push the envelope with the Z Fold 8. I think the Z Fold 8, personally speaking, is going to be the best foldable phone you have ever seen. That's going to be the phone that Samsung puts all their time and effort into. That's why I've been saying, do not buy the Z Fold 7. It's not going to be worth it because the Z Fold 8 is going to be insane. It's the same year next year, obviously, when the OnePlus Open 2 is coming out. It's the same year when the Google Pixel 11 Pro Fold is coming out, which is going to have a second year Tensor G5 chip in it, which should be amazing. And it's just going to be across the board a really great device. So I'm excited for that device, but hey, at least this is, something special too. I don't know. I'm excited to see all these foldable phones come out and see what its future holds, because at this point in time, we're getting to a point where we're going to have some really, really bad, not as bad, but really thin devices. Potentially could have problems long term. We'll have to wait and see. Thank you guys for watching, though. I'll see you guys next one.